Crixus continues his victories in the arena and Salonius is up next. Batiatus enjoys that he set him up. He then mentions the murder of the magistrate and Salonius has to fight. His opponent is the bringer of rain. The fight begins. Salonius is severely cut by Spartacus. Before he dies, Spartacus tells him that Batiatus will join him soon. The man breathes his last and the arena roars. Batiatus then rewards Asha. He can stay in the villa and is allowed to choose a slave girl. Spartacus tells Mira that his wife was killed by Batiatus' command. He wants revenge. Naevia is requested by Batiatus. She enters upon Asher who wants to sleep with her. We find Lucretia who is angry about this and says that Naevia is a virgin. Spartacus is angry and training hard as he reminisces his wife's murder. Crixus says he'll reclaim his lost glory. As Spartacus summoned, he thinks of assassination. He then sees Varro's wife who is paying off Varro's debts and then leaves off his attack. Mira says that he's putting everyone in danger with his plan. Legatus Glaber suddenly arrives at Capua. He's displeased with the murderous acts that have taken place in the city and will speak to someone in charge. Naevia tells Crixus that she cannot meet him anymore as she's been given to someone else. We then see Batiatus who's angry about Glaber, but he then sees Lucretia who says that she's with child. Glaber doesn't understand what happened to Lycinia. Spartacus doesn't want Aurelia to be working at the ludus, but she doesn't want his earnings. He says that Batiatus can't be trusted. Batiatus requests a position in politics. But Glaber's interested in what he has to offer, so he summons all the gladiators when he hears about Spartacus. He wants to see Spartacus fight his men. He's only given practice swords. As the first opponent charges, he's immediately taken down. He then fights 2 at a time and also easily beats them up. As the remaining 4 charge at him, he fights them all and beats down the final guys. Glaber commands Spartacus to kneel, and he does so. Asher then purposely touches Naevia, and Crixus attacks him and hits him. When they're separated, Asher says he just touched Naevia and says that she's not a virgin. Lucretia is furious and beats Naevia. She then finds the key and says that she betrayed her. Naevia says that Crixus never loved her. Lucretia then asks for a knife. Glaber's leaving in anger and they will not offer Batiatus any position. Batiatus then yells at him that he will not leave and has something for him. Asher brings a box. In it is a hand of Lycinia. He tells him that his wife killed her and then blackmails him. Glaber strikes Lydia and then grants Batiatus patronage. He leaves Lydia behind. Batiatus killed Hector whose key got removed. Crixus is then whipped by the Doctori. He then tells Lucretia that her meetings with Crixus are done. As Naevia is taken away, Crixus cries, but promises that he will find her after earning his freedom. Naevia then reveals to the Doctori that Bargan never got freed, but was murdered by Batiatus. As the men are beaten and angry, Spartacus hints at escape. This is by killing them all.